Hello. Hi everyone, how are you?
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. Well, there really is no such thing as slowing down for this remarkable man. He's into his 30th year, but here are the numbers. 37 goals from 34 games in the league, 54 from 52 overall, a domestic double.
Yeah, and of course, don't forget the small matter of grabbing his 500th goal and that famous shirt celebration.
The most league goals, most goals in European group stages, top European goal scorer for a fourth time. The record's just...
It's Dembele!
Marvellous goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And that is a huge moment in context of the game. Barcelona on the spot for parity.
This
Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford.
McAllister, can he get on the end of this? Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And that pass just didn't quite work. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hernes. This is Dembele.
chance for a shot! He scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Decent chance! They've scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment. Barcelona get themselves back into contention. Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are...
Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Tevez. Ernest. And he was quick to react. Serginho. That looks a decent ball. Cannavaro makes the interception. And it's made its way to it.
And he's straight offside.
Stood up well to him there. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
Mbappe! How good is that? A finish of true class. And just like that, he hits 50.
He just absolutely speared that in. Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked. This has become one
And a chance! He's delivered all right! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme. So we have a breakthrough.
Now, how will things develop from here? Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? That's a good ball.
And the first half is done.
Oh, what a comeback. Certainly, I didn't see that coming.
Or I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half. Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Ball's gone astray. Ernest going face-to-face with his great rival. Al-Hilal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing. Zanetti is there to clear. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ernest. Now it's Dembele. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Dembele. Thinks about the shot. Looking for the run. Ernest unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Real chance! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Mbappe shoots!
Relentless! Just relentless!
And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Serginho. That is good alertness. Al Hilal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit the bars.
On the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Threads one in, and played right into his path. Danger averted for now. Henderson with the slide tackle there. Rijkaard gets it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Messi. Serginho's cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Serginho made a good run there. Can he get it through? And the shot! Caught offside that time.
And the opponent is trying everything to steal the win. That is not possible.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
This looks promising. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. Ernest. They really do have to make something of this. Oh, what has happened here? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable.
Guys, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Actually, I'm kind of new and I need your support a lot, guys. I can see there are 2 people who are currently watching my live stream. Can you guys please say hi in comment section so that I can see your names? Guys, this Garcia is an absolute monster. If I show his stats, look, the reflexes are really awesome. 96 reflexes. Great. Please make sure to like and subscribe. I want to show you guys something really awesome. Wait. at this. My free to play squad. Actually, a put off squad. Player of the week squad. Actually, I'm kind of confused because there are too many options I can use at left back, like Grimaldo. And there is this new guy, Maximiliano Araujo. Let me see his stats. Actually, I don't use him at all till now. Aggression, good speed and acceleration. He can dribble too. He can play at any position at left hand side. Guys, what do you think? May I use this squad to reach Division 1? There is this Araujo, he's really good. Is there anyone who wants to play with me 1v1 friendly match? Hello, is I'm audible or not? thank you for liking, guys. Thank you so much. Today,
So off we
I
go then.
think what we're going to have.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Tevez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Looking to play him in. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very...
Oh, Waters, and the shot! Goal!
The breakthrough strike. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Quarter of an hour played. And this is Rivaldo. It's made its way to him.
Rivaldo! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Can he finish?
And there's the clearance. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. He's gone for goal!
That is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. Right back in the game.
He gave it plenty and some. Smashed it in.
I don't think he's even surprised himself, Peter, and how well he caught that.
Number 10. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
That is good alertness. Looking for the run. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's away.
No foul, says the referee.
It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Mbappe! Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Big chance! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Deftly away. Nicely weighted goal. He won't be happy with that one. And the first half is done.
High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So we reached the halfway point. We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes. I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are back underway.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Can he get it through? Totti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good steal, he just read it. Xavi Alonso. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Well, and the shot! It's bounced back off the post. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rivaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Batistuta. Totti in the hunt and looking threatening. That's an imaginative pass. And tennis! And that has been finished. Tries to play it through. And he plays one for Mbappe!
He's got a goal! Into the lead once more. That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager
Couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13.
So, time for changes
Number
on
10.
both sides, actually.
Number 20.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Coming on the field.
Aims
Number
beyond the
15.
defence.
Running home. Number 24. Here's Ronaldo.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
Substitution in progress.
That could well have been it.
And Batistuta! Isco. Could move up a gear here. Now, can they get him away? No, that was never going to make it. Threads one in. And he's picked out the run. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance, surely!
Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit to fairness.
Tennis!
Oh, that is very close. Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Enjoy this time. Do it. Looking for options for movement. That is a little undercooked. And that is that.
Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty...
So I think I should play some friendly matches. If anyone is interested, they can join the room. I'm making one. Okay, so this is the room and this is my ID. If anybody is interested, they can come and play with me. If anybody is interested, they can join this room so that we can play a 1v1. Actually, I don't know why I'm not able to see any comment. So please guys cooperate with me. If anyone is interested, they can join this room. There are no conditions, just enter the room and so that we can play. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. All I need is 5 subscribers so that I can reach my 200 subscribers target. Please support guys. Is there anyone? Come guys, join. There are 2 people I can see who are currently watching my live. Wait a second, let me check comments. Look at this, how lucky I am. I got Tevez on my first try. If you guys want to know the trick that how I get an epic on my first try as a free to play player, then you can check the what should we say? And then you can check the short which I uploaded on my YouTube account, basically this account, where you can see what is the trick to get an epic. Let's see that I am able to compete in Division 2 final matches to reach Division 1 with this free to play Barcelona team. Let's see. I can see there are 3 people who are currently watching live stream. So please guys help me by subscribing and liking.
Oh, what a sight this is. The
Help a lot.
colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Let's
follows,
see
vivid and
with how
vibrant,
many
songs
goals
loud and
he's going to
proud. The
destroy.
tone for this game is well and truly set.
So we're up and running.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator, and punisher.
Fallen! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Zico. Now it's Yamal. Robertson. Cannavaro. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Look at the space and the shots! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Eric Garcia. Yamal. And here's Lopez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Lee Kang-in plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Koundé. Now it's Lopez. Koundé. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. And the shots! Goal! Barcelona!
One sweeping move,
Executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Khan claims comfortable. Barcelona has the chance to go the other way. But they've got it again. And they've got rid.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. De Jong. Rijkaard. Zico. Now it's Forlan. Lee Kang-in receives it in a good position here. Pedri. And Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski.
There will be 1 minute at a
Lewandowski
time.
has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
It's Rashford! Oh, that was a brilliant save. Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Decent chance! They've done it!
They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Goes for a shot!
Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Lopez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Lopez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Kang in. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Zico.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Tries to pass it through. Shot could be on.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Zico. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rafinha!
And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got credit for pressing so quickly there.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find a character to respond from that.
Squeeze it through. Rashford. De Jong. He won't be happy with that one.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And that's it.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Rafinha picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
For our World Charity Fund.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, what a difference a half can make.
strikers. Then there is a Davis. He is Man United version. Yeah, Man United 3 players are there. Then there is Holland 4. And Bumbo 5. Who else plays for Man United, guys? There was Rashford. 2 players of Rashford 6. 7 Bruno. And then who else is there? Bruno, DiMarco, Tonali, another version of Bruno Fernandes, Scholes, Kobe Maino, and then Silvestre, no right back. After that, I think I am not eligible this part 2. I can see the only players I had the most are from the